Well, hello, what's going on everybody? This is Jay from Maji and Jay. Today in this video, we're going to be taking a look at a new amazing device that I consider it to be affordable with great specifications. This phone came from the website coollycool.com and it's only $138. It is called the Yumi Hammer, and no, I'm not referring to this kind of hammer. It's going to be a phone that according to the website is impact proof, so we got to confirm that of course, and that's exactly why I am doing the unboxing. And then on the review video, I might do some testing to confirm if that's going to be true. For now, let's go ahead and jump right into the package and see exactly what we have inside. And as you guys can see, I chose DHL as I usually do. Now have in mind that the $138 does not include DHL, so that's something separate. And here we have the device inside another package. So this is very strange. Normally I get a hard cardboard box, or sometimes I get that bubble wrap on this website, but this time it was a little bit different, but that doesn't matter as long as the device is safe inside. So this is very, very interesting. Inside, we already see some accessories for the phone. It could be some cases and maybe some screen protectors. Let's find out in just a moment. It does come with a rubber band. So here, the first thing we got is actually a glass protector. And I might install this on the review video so that way you guys can see exactly how it looks. This is the first time that I get a tempered glass included with one of my devices, and I am assuming that this is already included for free. So just confirm with the website and make sure that this is included already, guys, so that way you're not surprised if it doesn't come with it. Then also we have a separate box, and it says here Root Joy with the Yumi logo. Let's go ahead and find out and see what comes inside. This box also comes with a seal, so this could be some accessories. And actually inside here, we're going to have a case, and it is made of plastic. It's kind of flexible here, so this is very nice that it came included with all these accessories, because we know how limited these are in the United States, and it does look very nice and stylish already. I do prefer these type of protectors or cases because they are very thin and they don't ruin the actual design of the device, and at the same time they are protected. So let's go ahead and set this aside for now. And now here we're going to be taking a look at the box itself. The first thing we can see on the front is that Yumi logo. It has the Root Joy logo as well. We see here barcode for inventory purposes, and then all the way around this phone is going to be plain. We don't have a lot of logos, I would say, this time. On the back, we're going to find the specifications of this particular model. It has 2 GB of RAM with 16 GB of internal storage. It has a 5-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. That is IPS. And again, it comes with 2 glasses. One of them is going to be the Corning Gorilla Glass number 3. It does have the Android Kitkat 4.4.4, but it is scheduled to receive the OTA for Lollipop as it is running the MTK6732. It is a quad-core processor clocked at 1.5 GHz, 64 bits. So here guys, we can see the remaining of the information. We're going to be going through this in just a moment. And also before we leave the box, I would like to mention that it comes with a 13 megapixel sensor camera and a front 3.2 megapixel sensor camera. So this is going to be a very exciting phone. Again, according to the price, I think it's absolutely affordable and is very cool as well. So let's go ahead and check and see what comes inside. So here is coming, and we have a box inside another box, and then we had a package inside another package. So this is becoming very interesting. Here we have a book style, I would say, box inside where we're going to find the phone itself, and this is going to be the beautiful Yumi Hammer. I got the white color version. So here we can see how nice and stylish this is, and this is going to be the official version for the market. Here we can find that beautiful metallic frame, and if you guys ask me, it looks very similar to the Xiaomi Mi4 in my personal opinion. Now here inside of the box, we're going to find this quick start guide. It's only one page and it's very simplistic. It doesn't have a lot of information. It comes in English. Of course, here we're going to find all the specifications of the device, and you guys can feel free to read this. These are going to be the official specs of the phone, and it's only measuring here 7.9 millimeters, so it is a very thin device, and it has a 2250 power milliamp battery as well. So this is very, very cool. Let's go ahead and set this aside. Inside of the box, you find here some sort of, I'm not sure this is going to be a protector of some kind, but let's get to that in just a moment. Before that, let's go ahead and check here the USB cable. This is the standard one. It's just a micro, nothing too special here. And then this time we have the European charger, and we don't have an adapter this time, but that's okay because I have plenty around the house, and it's only going to be a 5-volt charger. So we don't have anything special here with fast charging technology. As a matter of fact, this is only 1 amp. So I'm assuming that it's going to take quite a while to charge it, but that's okay, guys. Again, I am taking into consideration that you're only paying $138, so we really can't expect the phone to be perfect. So here we have, I would say this is something to maybe stand the phone itself. I'm not sure, but on the review video I'll be confirming exactly what this is for. Or if you guys know already what this is for, you can leave the comment down below so that way I can become familiar with this. But right now I'm not sure exactly what this is. So let's go ahead and set all this aside and jump back to the phone. And now that I got this device in my hands, here we're going to take a look around it. The first thing we're going to see on the front is a 5-inch. It is a 5-point multi-touch screen, and it has a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. It is IPS OGS. And according to the Chinese, it comes with 2 glasses, in which one of them is going to be the Corning Gorilla Glass number 3, and that's the new technology that they were able to implement to make it unbreakable. On the top, you find a 3.2 megapixel sensor camera. We have the notification LED light, the ear speaker, the proximity and light sensor. Looking on the bottom of the device, we find the menu key, the home key, and also the back key. On the left side, it's going to be absolutely plain. We only have a metal frame. On the top, you're going to find the 3.5mm headphone jack together with the charging/data port, and have in mind that this phone is also going to support OTG. Then taking a look at the right side of the phone, we're going to find the volume rockers up and down together with the power button, something that I don't like. I really wish that this phone had the power button on the other side. We do see here the same metallic frame all the way around the device, and I'm going to give you guys here a 360 view so that way you guys can see how beautiful and precise this phone is. On the back, we're going to find that 13 megapixel sensor camera. We had the dual LED flash with the Yumi logo, and we can see that right above the camera we have the noise canceling microphone. On the bottom we have there the hammer logo, and it says designed by Yumi in China. Then we got the loudspeaker, and this time it's not centralized like we see on many Chinese devices. So here, let's go ahead and open the back cover, and the back cover is obviously made of plastic, but it's very soft, and it makes it feel a little bit like the OnePlus One. So let's go ahead and check and see the battery inside. This is claimed to be a 2250 power million battery. And according to the weight, it's actually very, very light. It doesn't feel like a 2250 power million battery, but of course we're going to be confirming that later on. So here we got the battery's information, and there we can see the capacity of it. It is at 3.8 volts. And of course it comes already blocked here with the terminal, so we couldn't power it on. So here we can see, guys, how thin this battery is. It's actually very, very light. I am surprised that this is a 2250. To me, it feels like 1000 power milliamps. So again, guys, that's what they're claiming to be. And then inside of the phone, we're going to see that this is a dual SIM, dual standby device, and supports TF cards up to 64 gigabytes. The construction feels very nice and solid already. Have in mind that the inside is also going to be made of plastic. The only part that we're going to see in aluminum is going to be the frame all the way around it, and it does appear to be quite thick. And now that we have this device all ready to be powered on, I just want to share with you guys that removing that screen protector that came in the front of it, the ones with the logos underneath it, we're going to find an extra screen protector that comes pre-installed with the device, so we don't have to worry about using the one that came from factory. This is a very nice touch by this company. Now let's go ahead and power it on, and the first thing we're going to see here is the Yumi logo with a white background. And I can see already that the display is not going to be an edge-to-edge display. We do have some black bezels around it, so it's going to be actually a little bit smaller than what appears to be right now. Still, guys, it's a very nice phone. I am impressed with the build quality of it. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And of course, it does come with the Android Kitkat 4.4.4, but again, we're going to receive the OTA for Lollipop very soon, and this is running right now a clean version of the Android Kitkat 4.4.4. Right now, we only have the option here to just unlock the device. We don't have any toggles. On the top, you're going to find here the date and also the time. So let's go ahead and unlock it, and here we find the UI. It looks very nice. And of course, we don't have any applications yet installed, but it does appear to be very snappy, and the resolution on the screen and the colors are very nice and vivid. I'm overall impressed, guys, because for $138, I think it's offering a lot of value. Have in mind that this phone is also going to support 4G LTE as well, and it does have a very nice and thin, stylish body. By the edges, it's going to be a little bit thinner. By the middle, it's going to be 7.9 millimeters, and it does feel like you can grab the device and it's not going to fall off your hands. It does come already pre-installed there with the Play Store, as we can tell, and it doesn't have any other Google applications as of right now. We only have here the Google settings, but that's about it. So I might have to root the device. As a matter of fact, it comes already rooted from factory, or at least from this seller, Cool, and they appear to be doing this with all of their devices. This is not the first time that I see that they actually root it. So this is very, very nice and impressive. Here, let's go ahead and check on About Device like we always do to confirm and see if this is going to be running the real Android Kitkat 4.4.4. Of course, this is not the best way to confirm it, but at least right now, it does appear to be the real Android Kitkat 4.4.4. Then also, just as a reminder, this phone comes with 2 GB of RAM. Let's go ahead and confirm that here from settings. Let's go into apps. And let's go into running. Here we're going to see that right now it's using 452 megabytes, and we have left about 1.4, almost 1.5. So this is very cool, guys. This is indicating that yes, this is going to be real 2 GB of RAM. Let's confirm here the ROM, which is 16, and right now out of the 16 we have almost 13 GB available. So this should be sufficient for basic pictures and videos and whatnot, but if you guys want to upgrade it, you can do so up to 64 GB. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and test some other applications on here. I saw the flashlight. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And the flashlight is not very bright. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's kind of poor, but that is expected. Let's go ahead and test here the 13 megapixel camera, and let's see how well it performs as of right now. Let's go ahead and take a picture with the automatic focus. We're not going to focus it. And let's go ahead and open the picture. And here we have it. Wow, it does have great focus already. And again, guys, I didn't tap on the screen, and it does appear to have a very nice quality already. And then also, let's go ahead and zoom in here into the Galaxy logo. We can see how promising this camera looks. To me, it looks already like it's going to be a great sensor. It seems to be a 30 megapixel sensor as well, so that's very, very nice. And of course, guys, this is only to give you an overview of what comes inside of the box and how the phone looks physically. Then on the bottom, we also have here some capacitive touch buttons that are not going to light up. They're just going to have a chrome finish on top of them, something that I don't like. So far, there's two minor things that I don't like about this device, but I can live with it according to the price. One of them is that the keys don't light up, and also the buttons are going to be located only on one side. Sometimes this can get confusing when pressing the volume down. You can accidentally press the power button instead. I do prefer when it's on the other side of it, but other than that, guys, it seems like a very nice and cool device. Take my word for it, this phone is absolutely amazing so far, and expect my review very soon. Like always, if you guys have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below. Like the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.